Good afternoon, everybody. I just kind of want to briefly talk about this whole thing with Black China, and I'm going to give my opinion. Um, I'm not going to read the article about this. I'm just going to let my computer do most of the work, and then I'm going to give my opinion after reading this article. The article is by TMZ. Um, so I'm already starting off, being lazy. Excuse me, but I kind of want to talk about this because I have a bad feeling for Black China. Um, I just do. I just have a severely bad feeling for Black China. I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna win this or not. I don't know. So yeah, and like I said,
Opening statements for Black Chyna Kardashian trial kick off. Black Chyna Kardashian case opening statements. Kardashian lawyer claims BC was violent with Rob. 1.4K. April 19th, 2022, 3:47 p.m. Pacific Time. TMZ/Getty Composite. Update. 6:06 p.m. Pacific Time, the Kardashians' lead attorney, Michael Rhodes, told the jury Tuesday they would be presented with evidence showing Black Chyna was violent with Rob, and that's what is behind their reality show's demise. Rhodes says BC and RK were living together in Kylie's home in December 2016 when Chyna allegedly got into a heated exchange and needed to be physically separated by Corey Gamble. The Kardashians' lawyer says Gamble told Rob to get his car keys, driver's license, and leave the home, and Rhodes told the jury Chyna threw a chair at Rob's car as he drove off. Rhodes also said the jury would be presented with evidence showing Chyna wrapped a phone cord around Rob's neck and pointed a gun at his head. The Kardashians' attorney says Black Chyna got a restraining order against Rob after the fight, which made it illegal for them to be in the same room, causing the network to pull the plug on their reality show. Opening statements for the Blac Chyna Kardashian civil case have officially begun, and BC's lawyer laid out some shocking claims right out the gate, including Kris Jenner once allegedly saying take her off the show. Chyna's lead attorney, Lynn Ciani, told the jury Tuesday that they would be presented with evidence showing the Kardashian women Kris, Kim, Khloe, and Kylie specifically worked to tank her and Rob's reality show, which she says will include text messages. Rob and Blac Chyna Happier Times launch gallery. Getty. Ciani said one of those messages was sent from Kris to the showrunner for Rob and Chyna, which she claims read, "Take her off the show." BC's lawyer says the text came after Kris complained to the showrunner that Chyna had allegedly beat the S*** out of Rob's face. However, Ciani says they have video evidence to prove that Kris was making that up unaired footage from around the same time, which she says will show Rob without a scratch on him. The attorney insists no attack happened. Not just that, but Ciani also says they have evidence that'll prove Kim herself helped get their show canceled. The attorney says there was a kill fee of $100,000, but Chyna never accepted it, because she was already making around $90,000 an episode. Ciani says there were other lies uttered about her client, including the idea Chyna and Rob were not together during the filming of their show, the notion Rob and Chyna couldn't be in the same room together, the claim that Season 2 was never greenlit and that footage for Season 2 was never shot, and the contention there was no creative plan long-term. As a result of this alleged coordinated campaign to sync their series, Ciani says Chyna lost out on other reality show appearances, club appearances, and money for social media posts, which hurt her financially and beyond. Originally published 3:47 p.m. Pacific Time. Share on Facebook. Tweet this. Related articles. Kardashians attend jury selection for Blac Chyna civil case.
Okay, you overdoing it. Okay. I'm going to give my opinion on this. I'm going to give my honest to God opinion on this pertaining to this whole situation. First and foremost, I feel like Blac Chyna is being a dead horse. Um, regardless if it's true or not, that they got rid of her show. And regardless if she had high ratings, because y'all understand you can have high ratings and people cancel your show. So it's not too far fetched that her show did have nice ratings and stuff like that. Um, but well, I forget how young she is because she's like what 2 years older than me. So all this happened like very recently, but I still feel like she's being a dead horse. I have nothing against Black Chyna. Um, but I feel like she's beating a dead horse. But the truth is, even if it's true, because I'm telling y'all this, the one thing I was looking at with this is that Kardashians know how to hide the hand with the rock in it. Because I'm telling y'all know this when we were talking about the trial, we're dealing with Toya Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. So my first instinct was right that Toya Lanez didn't shoot her. And but somebody shot Meg Thee Stallion, period. So Meg Thee Stallion is a victim. And maybe the main reason she attacked Toya Lanez is because she didn't feel protected. But this part of the story that nobody talks about is the fact that this all started at Kylie Jenner's house. Okay. So the Kardashians are good at hiding the rock they threw to break a glass. And it's going to be hard for her to prove that they did anything to get rid of her show because the first thing that people are going to say, and everybody going to say, even black people, is, who watched your show? Who was watching your show? Like I said, people could have been watching the show because of the drama. But if your show's so good, why you don't have another show with Lemmy? Lemmy Plummer, you know, you fell out with him too. So I mean, you proving to be a liability. But in the same sense, it's not far-fetched for the Kardashians to, you know, do what they're doing. And I just felt like it was just crazy. I'm like, you know, it's crazy she bringing this up. But it's not too far-fetched. They have done a lot of manipulative things in their career journey. So Black Chyna is, I'm not saying Black Chyna is lying, but I'm saying that she's being a dead horse. But I want to talk a little bit about it more because her mom is going to mess up the trial. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your mom's gonna mess up trial, honey. Before we talk about this, I'm gonna talk about this shit that I saw this morning. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know who thought this was cute. But can we have one thing to ourselves? Oops. What the hell? Somebody watch a marathon of Stomp the Yard. TAEC. Hey, Camanoose. Don't ask me. Don't ask me why I know this. Me and my cousin Mariah watched Stomp the Yard the whole summer. I love that movie. I had a crush on Columbus Short, Dark Side of Virgo much. And I love the movie, and Chris Brown is in it. So we're gonna talk about this part right here. I don't know if I found a video. There's a video. I want y'all to see the video first because my mouth is hurting me for some strange reason. I don't know why, but it's hurting. So this is her. She said they kicked her out the court because they scared, honey.
And I'm sitting outside the courtroom. I decided to come outside the court building and vlog. Let's talk about what's going on. But anyway, I'm out front of the court building. You can see if you can go in. I don't know if you can or not, but see if you can. I don't know. Holly Larry is in there. He'll tell me everything that happened, and I'll report it. But let me tell you about yesterday. They got dogged the fuck out, and they mad today. They so mad. They said that they were scared of me. With all those police around, everything's going on, you're scared of little old Tokyo in a dress and some heels. That's because they losing.
Hey, if they because if you came to court with some Adidas on and some Vaseline, you didn't have your hair done and stuff, they should be scared then. You right.
Everybody knows they're sluts and buckets. Babes. Hey guys, this is your girl Tokyo Tony.
All right. I don't feel like reading all this. But I don't think I can get it to do all that because it's gonna read the neighborhood talk. They put me out the courtroom. Girl, she done spelled court Quart. Lord Jesus help her. Before I even went in. So I'm going to sit on the front wheel so they want me to go. Hi honey, how are you? Sitting here talking to people is so nice. So many people love me. Let's talk about something. I let you bring up the subject. I'll never be bored because I have you. Let's talk. I don't have anything about the case. I don't know anything about the case. I haven't heard anything about anything, and I wouldn't tell it anyway. I just want to do what I've been doing. Tokyo doing dog in their name because they are trash. I'm live on. I'm going to live on at OG Tokyo Tony, laugh out loud at Kim Kardashian, at Khloe Kardashian. Bad enough you can't read. Let me put that out there. Let us see you read something. Can you read a book, Kim? You're not a lawyer. You didn't even go to college. She is a lawyer. Anyway, this is what's going on. But she can always come back at you, Tokyo, and say you spells court, 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 Quart, girl. Honey. It says Tokyo Tony, Black Chyna's mother, has made it clear that she doesn't care for the Kardashian family. Tokyo Tony's Finding Love ASAP reality star recently ranted about the family on Instagram Live, noting that the family looks scary. Can we show? I want to show y'all the shady ass picture. Why you do the Kardashians? I can't show y'all the pictures you give my pictures. Because when I saw it, I was like, no, y'all didn't do them like that.
Hey guys, this is your girl Tokyo Tony. And I'm sitting outside the courtroom.
Let me see if I can find it on there. They showed that yesterday in their court. I was like, no, y'all did not try this whooping like this. Oh. You're going like, we don't like these bitches neither. Why did you do like that? They got them like witches. Black Chyna design. Girl. That's not what I meant. But it is so funny to me. I was looking at this. I was like, no, they did not draw them women like that. But keep in mind, they're in the courtroom. Normally, they didn't have to show up. And the true tea on this is they did not have to show up for this. But I guess this must be truth for them to show up. They didn't have to show up to this. And I find it to be funny that they showed up. All three of them hoes. Mm-hmm. It seemed like Chris is the only one that's aware that we're in a pandemic. I'm sorry. I had to laugh at it for a minute. Oh boy. Alright. So back to this video of Tokyo Tony being pissed. Well, she's not. She says she ain't pissed, but she is. You know. Press, Curry don't need no press. Okay. The Instagram live video was made after Tony went to court in support of Blac Chyna during her first day of jury selection in $300 million lawsuit against the Kardashian Jenners, per TMZ. Many of the Kardashian Jenner family was in attendance at court. The entertainment news outlet previously reported that Blac Chyna sued the Kardashians, including Rob Kardashian, in 2017. Blac Chyna believed they were responsible for the cancellation of her and Rob's show, Rob and Chyna, over a personal vendetta. An update report noted that the Kardashian attorney informed the judge about Tony's rant, which resulted in the judge prohibiting Tony from the courtroom during the trial. Blac Chyna attorney Lynn Ciani told the judge that she can't control what Tony says online. She can't. That's her mama. You can't tell your mom what to do. Well, let's talk about what Tokyo Tony been doing online. Oh, Lord. And this could play a part in her losing. This is what she been doing. Is this old or new?
So you want records of something you have nothing to do with? Huh? Period. Let's talk, girlfriend, of anybody's. Period. No, your captions say we Gucci. No, you're miserable. Next. So you want records. Let's get records of your sister's promiscuous pussy.
Oh, God.
Who's Stormy's daddy? Can we get those
records?
Oops, I forgot. I gotta go.
Y'all. This right here mainly could get Chyna in real trouble, though. On the Joseph side, let's be straight up honest. Who does Stormy look like? People have always talked about that. But we're going to listen to this first, and then we're going to talk about who Stormy looked like.
Go back. I can't talk like I want to, because they gonna be talking shit. So go back. And your promiscuous Pussycat. Mm-hmm. Give me a gag order and I'm going to come with the receipts. Period. Can we pull up your medical records? Can we pull up your medical records? Let's pull up your medical records. Let Tokyo Tony say what's wrong with your pussy. Herpes. Amber Rose told me that.
Okay, you know, I can't play that. Nah, because you see what happened was Cardi B and Tasha K. I'm not doing this. Not she did say that, but that's some stuff she been saying. But while we're talking, let's look at Stormy Webster. You know, girls are supposed to look like their dad. True look like her daddy. True look like her daddy. Saint, not Saint. North. I forgot what other kids that look like Kanye. They both all that her kids look like a mixture of them, but the oldest one, North, the baby girl, Northwest, looks just like Kanye. Okay. And of course, our Courtney kids look just like Scott. But this one right here, very beautiful child. Very gorgeous. But where are her Travis Scott features? Travis Scott has strong features, okay? We're not going to shame his features. He has strong features. This girl has none of Travis features. None of them. Just in case y'all don't know how Travis Scott look, let's show you Travis Scott. I'll be straight up honest with you. I don't really pick on Kylie much. What I did kind of picked on her in the beginning when I said that where the fight started at. That's Travis Scott holding his alleged baby girl. Take what you want from this. It is what it is. Okay. I'm going to play this real quick. See what she has to say.
Oh, shit.
Just like the ones I used to.
My big silly ass. I got me playing. You stop playing. All right, phobia a little bit. You. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just saying. Don't correct me on it. But then, yeah, you can. But, A man with they got all that money and you ain't dipping in no pussy, boy. You ain't got 100 bitches with your place like this. Shit, your boys there, you rich. Nigga, and my sisters, they quote unquote bad. Everybody fuck with them. Everybody know my family. I'm a infamous motherfucker. And you don't do shit. You don't get no pussy or nothing. Y'all niggas is crazy. I think Kayla touched that pussy. Yeah, Kayla might touch it.
Now she's talking about Rob. And it is weird that everybody around him is prosperous but her own child. Like, why your son is not prosperous as the girls?
Friends that I don't like at all. She talks to her kids like trash. People don't know that though. Mm-hmm. Say, shut up, stupid. Shut your dumb ass up. I don't talk. Who says that? Shut your dumb ass up. And if your mom won't here, stop that shit, bitch. You're gonna regret it later. Trust me. Kids will lie on you, but when they tell the truth on you, bitch, ooh, they got to burn on some shit.
Ain't that funny she say that? And when she cussing her daughter out and talking to her daughter like that, all the hypocrisy.
They got to burn. So they never had them problem. All right, let's talk. Let's talk about the gay boys in the industry. This look like, my eyes look like this, y'all, because I got on makeup and it's real eye shit. And then smear, because I've been doing like that, so it looks like a little dark under my eye, but it ain't. That's makeup. If I go wash my damn face, it should be off and it look bright again. I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing all that. I look crazy as shit because I've been rubbing it. But look at all the boys in Hollywood. Raz B. That's my baby boy. That's my new baby boy. Shit, I've been talking to him. I get on the phone with this dude. Will not get the fuck off. I'm like, damn, dude, we still talking? What the fuck? You know, things happen to Raz B, you know, in this month.
Do I really want to play this? She just kind of got a little bit too close to home. But what did they talk about? I want to know.
The fucking life. And like I told him, you know, he doing a lot of little, you know, a lot of things out here right now, you know, busy with some real nice projects. I gotta admit myself. But we're gonna chit chat and see how I can get him over there to Roku TV at some point to tell his story on Roku like everybody else. You know what I mean? So let me break something down to y'all. I went from the top to the bottom. I didn't go as far as Miami because I already went there and already filmed in Miami. So there's no need for that. Now, I went to Atlanta. I went to Atlanta. These two places is the same, but except Atlanta faker and broker.
She ain't told no lie. She ain't told no lie. I, as a person living in Atlanta right now, will tell you it's fake as fudge over here, okay?
And I'm not even talking about fake, like, I'm the same kind of fake I'm talking. Because I don't know them. To call them any kind of fake. I'm just saying what I've seen, whatever I've experienced. They don't want to tell their story because they've been lying. I had to sit and figure out everywhere when somebody don't want to tell their story. I mean, you've been lying. I mean, you've been lying about who you are because what happens on my story is it's called My Story, Truth In Lies Out. Somebody's going to hear it. Everybody in the whole world will hear it. And motherfuckers know that that's not true. Won't be, wait a minute. They don't want that to happen because wherever they are in life, it's fictitious. It's not real.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way they could turn down $50,000 a month just for telling a story. How baby? I'm not. Bitch, I be there every month. What I gotta be? Every 6 weeks I gotta be with her. What I gotta look? Oh, I be. Shit. I keep my story going for another 3, 4, 5 months. Oh, okay, I be there. And the whole 3, 4, 5 months my story going, I'm getting 50. Really? That's 600,000 a year. I said I got $1 million to get the business moving. Tell your story. We're gonna do it as cheap as we can. You ain't got no money? Fuck it, nigga. I go hard. I'm believing my shit. I'm coming to you. I went to everybody. Nobody came to me. I drove all the way over this map. This motherfucker shit went in the most darkest, most craziest shit. I experienced some demonic ass. Y'all know we did some demonic ass shit, and I in front of our very fucking house. I don't even fuck with JoJo no more. But I'm like, I ain't gonna even lie. I was smoking, bro. I was like, we was stuck looking at something. I was like, and I kept, I could not take my eyes off it. So I'm looking, some shit floating. It's been giving me chill bumps in my ass. Right now, talk. I don't even want to talk about it. Whoa, bullshit, you not. Chill bumps popping on my motherfucking arm. Can y'all see him? Them chill bumps talking about that shit. Look, you see him? Chill bumps. It just make my spine be like, oh, because I seen it. You know, in Kensington. Yeah, we saw it with our own eyes. Weird, wicked shit. Ugh, it just gives me the creeps just thinking about that shit. But when I took off my natural hat and I put on my spiritual hat, I felt better. Because we peeled the fuck out. We peeled the fuck out, bitch. I hit that curb, that left shit, and that motherfucker wheels kept rolling. So we was talking. I was like, give me damn fuck the hotel, going to sleep. I seen that bitch. I can't go to sleep after that shit. I'm driving. It was weird. It was very crazy. We seen her something. And then with what we saw it differently, but we saw the same thing. It didn't allow us to see the same thing. No. I know what I saw. I saw a gray hooded thing in the outline of whatever it is face. It was real tall. It was gliding. Like literally, you ain't on no surfboard, no skateboard, no board. I'm looking at the ground. I can see the ground and your feet in the air. And I'm looking like am I saying, I'm smoking? The fuck y'all? Shorty, me and this bitch looked at each other. Do you see that? Do you see that? That was it. We ran, chased it, got to the end of the block, which was no more.
Yeah, I would like to say this. I want to interrupt this a little bit. This is why I don't fuck with everybody. Now, I've never experienced anything like that, but then, once again, I live in truth. So, but I won't be surprised if she did see something like that. You can't sit there and tell people what they seeing.
More than 20 feet. The block was 15 cars long. A wall on both sides in the building. Nowhere to go. It was gone. I backed back down the street. Try to find this shit that I just saw. No insight. I started crying on live. That shit scared me so bad. But you know what? It shouldn't have scared me, but it did. It shouldn't have. That's because I wasn't expecting, and I wasn't. At that moment, I wasn't armored up. Don't worry about it if you don't understand me. I wasn't armored up. I was in
spiritually armored.
I was relaxed. I was in a natural state. If I was in another state, a spiritual state of being, that would have went another way. It's weird. Then we seen something else before that. We looking at the same shit and tripping because they did the same thing. It was like the girl went first. It was, and we did the same thing. Went there and look, where the fuck you go? There was nowhere to go. The street we was on, we left, we pulled down to the end of the fucking street. We see these candles and this weird shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This wasn't just there. Like, you know how they do the rest in peace, somebody died on the street or something? That's what it kind of looked like. There was some ritual shit they was going on the street. Just before we got there, it was spiritually inclined. I'm beyond, never mind, but just, yeah. I told her, I was like, shorty, my spirit is not agreeing with it. Y'all was on here. You been watching me for the past 2 months. You was on here, you seen me. I'm like, y'all see me crying shit. I was crying like shit. Because it just put a shock in me. Like, did I see that? And I wasn't ready. So you gotta stay armored all the time. I wasn't ready. Can't be not ready. I wasn't ready for that shit. JoJo looking at me like, just stuck. I'm crying. My spirit was crying. I wasn't like, because it wasn't none of that. It was like pop, 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 just popping out. It wasn't no pour like I need to wipe. It was a spiritual cry inside. I know what it was. Yeah, my spirit said, no, it's not for you right here. My eyes, that shit was, y'all motherfuckers see this shit was sad. I was like, what the fuck? Popping out. Like, pop, pop, pop. And I'm like, I'm not even crying. I'm crying. I know I'm crying because I can feel the pain. But it ain't no pain. It was like, I gotta go. I can't stay here. No. Right now. I'm fucking. I gotta go. Don't look back. Don't worry about the fuckers on this block. Don't do shit. Go that way. Got the fuck out of there. Then when I put my armor back on, see, I had to go home and get that armor back, bro. Tired, beat, on the notchery, going out there dealing with them drug addicts, angry drug addicts too. I ran into a few angry. But you gotta know what to do at that time because they're also mentally ill. You talking to a motherfucker and you hit a nerve and he's standing with a fucking bloody needle. Okay, that's coincidental. Bitch, fuck you. I'm gonna get in my car, run you over. I mean, you're gonna die right there because I don't feel like I'm dead already. So I'm gonna kill you now, and then I go to jail, but then I'm gonna get out because you did what you did. Then I'm fucked up. That's the chances I talk about. Bitch, what chances you think you take? Show these needles all over around nowhere. You see them move. Because I'm doing like a movie. I told y'all. I'm fucking documented. Doc, you riding all through it, bitch. Get in this car. It's hepatitis. It's corona. It's a lot of shit out here. Communicable. Meaning you talk, I can get it. It's TB out here. It's a lot of shit out here. I ain't even had a cold. I ain't had no corona. Ain't gonna happen. Some bitch think it's a game. I know what's happening. I used to be like you. Let me tell you a quick story. My cousin named Tiffany, right? Let me see how much Tiffany, right? Me and Tiffany out of everybody in my family. We all look like me and Tiffany. People get us confused all the time. They be like, hey, Tiffany. I'm like, I'm Tony. It's always hey, Tony. She's like, I'm Tiffany. Me and my cousin, right? This is fucking crazy. What I'm about to say is amazing. I was 14, I was like, I'm gonna be a preacher, right? I was 14 years old, I was like, I'm gonna be a preacher. So I used to like to go to church, right? Because the stories are so interesting. And I used to tell, not tell the pastor. I'd be like, why this, why that? He'll never ask. He's like, because the Lord said it. What we say that? Why you a Christian? Because Jesus was. Where's that at? So that's what made me just say no. So my friend OG Joy on Instagram, you know, my best friend. In 2017, I applied for a theology college. Yeah. And got accepted in theology school. They sent me a letter. Nice. My mother did not cuss. You come in 1 o'clock in the morning, I gotta go to work and get up one more time.
All right.
The door ain't coming open. Being there at 11 o'clock. I went to the carnival, man.
Let me get out of here. Okay, so we have it. That's not the video. I'm trying to figure out the video where she was talking about them. Do I really want to do this? I kind of don't. I'm already 41 minutes in, and I don't know. Maybe I'll come back on here and talk about this. But she ain't lie about Atlanta. That's for sure. And the funny part about Atlanta is, is that so I guess, you know, they don't want her around, from my understanding. Oops. I guess they don't want her around, something like that. It's crazy.
Virgos, y'all got this.
It's crazy, you know. If I ain't got nothing to hide, I wouldn't mind who's around me. I just wouldn't. But the funny part is that they're in court together, and Black China is by herself. And they showed I showed you that Black China is by herself with her lawyers, and all four of them together. It's Kim, Chloe, and Courtney, and Chris. Why she got to be by herself? Why can't she have someone there for emotional support too? That's all I have to say. With that being said, I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I'm gonna come back tomorrow because we got to do our midweek thing, and I gotta show you some other things that's been going on. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I know I am. Well, I don't know. My whole face is hurting right now. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's gotten cold again or what. Y'all know it's cold back in Georgia now. It's cold. With that being said, thank you guys for coming to my live. Um, Yeah. I'll